thinking about what they think of me. Yeah, I stop thinking about what they think of me. I know that we had the power to be whatever we wanted. Light up, just light up, illuminate you.
Hello everybody, I'm Bang and I play games, and welcome back to All the Mods 9. And so when we left off yesterday, I was waiting for the possessed Hoglin to give me a smithing template for netherite, and literally at the moment I ended the stream, it dropped one in this chest. So I made a netherite pickaxe and went and mined up some Allthemodium, and we've done a couple things. So first off, we have the teleport pad from Allthemodium, kind of a crucial thing. If we go here from the overworld, it takes us into the mining dimension, which I have set up a Quarry Plus, and it's a pretty expensive block. If we take a look at it, so this is what it takes to make the Quarry Plus, and you have to make it in the Workbench Plus, which costs even more. You need Allthemodium nuggets in order to make that. But when you get that, and I have a flex marker that I use to line out a 256 by 256 area, and you can see just exactly how big this area is. This is going to quarry all the way down to bedrock for us, and that's going to give us tons and tons of ore. I did dig out some of this area. I was going to help it along, but it was just taking too long. I was burning through hunger so fast, I just stopped doing that. It's going to take a very long time before this actually starts giving us any ores, because right now it's got to get through this layer that is a total of 5 blocks deep of just dirt. Once it gets through that layer, then it's going to start hitting some ores, and you can see there's some emerald ore right there, and we got some iron ore over there. So we'll get some good stuff out of it. It's being powered by a wind generator that's generating 70 FE per tick, going into this battery that's completely useless, and that's more than enough power to power this thing. And then it's dumping everything into the dimensional chest. These are essentially the same as ender chests, except you configure them with a GUI. I like these better than ender chests. They're a little bit cheaper. It's really just a diamond, an ender pearl, and then a bunch of iron to make one of those, instead of blaze rods and eyes of ender. And then that's coming out here. It's not really going into anything just yet, because it's, like I said, we're waiting for it to break through that dirt layer. Once it breaks through the dirt layer, then we'll start pumping things into this dank storage and let it do its thing. The other things that I did, you can see here, we've gotten to a tier 3 blood altar, and I have made an air rune, which is in a backpack right now, or air sigil rather. So we have a form of flight, and because we have bunny slippers, we don't have to worry about any fall damage, which is always the biggest drawback of the air sigil. And my dog wants to go outside, so I'm gonna let her out real quick. One moment. But anyway, so we have a form of flight. We've added into here, I added a zombie piglin because I needed gold, and they drop gold. That's the only thing that's been added there. Outside of that, there's one more big thing that we've done. So we got a few mystical agriculture crops. I put them in pots over here to grow. We got dirt, stone, water, fire, and then quartz. And yeah, we used those to make all of this stuff. What we are with that, we have all of our materials to do the first building. And so you can see all this needs now, if we look at our material checklist. Oh, we're needing glass. I forgot about the glass. So we're 376 glass from being done. Glass is easy. We get a stack of dirt and a stack of fire essence. I forget we have to do this in a 3x3 grid because it's shaped. There's some sand. We'll pick that stuff up in a second. Throw the sand into the furnace. And I don't have sand in that thing. Do I have? I do have sand there. Oh, I have enough sand in there. Okay, so we're just going to put this over here in a box. But anyway, once this glass finishes up, which should not take very long, we will have all of our materials ready to kick off the build. This is just going to be one of the many, not many, but one of a few buildings that we're going to do here. We're going to basically convert this entire river into kind of like a modern style dam with like living space on each side. It's going to look pretty cool, I think. I'm excited to get it done. Once we finish with this one, we're going to have to get all these resources again and kick it off again on the other side. But what I'm thinking of doing is we'll kick it off probably a little more towards this direction. And then we'll do another one around the bend over there. And then connect them with walkways. I think that'll look pretty cool. It's just about nighttime, so let's take a nap. Also, I changed the shader pack to complementary unbound, and I kind of like the differences with complementary unbound. Alright, let's see how much we got in here. Almost enough. So I've made a second windmill, and I raised them up so that they generate a little more power each. But the 90 RF or FE a tick these two are generating is just not enough to go toe to toe with this diamond furnace. But we take these and make connecting glass, and then we make clear glass. And so we really just need a little bit more. We're getting real close. Let's turn this back on. I think that'll have enough power to at least get what we need. Maybe not. We got 54. Make that 52. We'll check after we dump this in there. It'll be close. It's probably not going to be exactly where we need. Yeah, it's not exactly where we need it. It's 1,000 total. So we've got 932. So we're still needing 68. Yep, 68. So a little more than a stack. Let's take that out of there. Throw it in there. Get some charcoal. Chuck it in the furnace. Let it be going on those. getting there. And it looks like Ellie's already ready to come back inside, so I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that. We're getting so close. $16 more. I might actually have glass in here. If I do, I don't have a ton, but I've got enough. There we go. There's our 68 glass. And now if we throw this guy back in here, you're going to see everything is good to go. Yay. So now all we need is to grab some of our gunpowder, which we have way more than enough of. That's the reason why we set that Drag Me up with the creeper first. And we want to make sure it's on replace blocks with air, replace solid with air. There's a reason for that, because it's going to hollow out the inside of the building at the same time. And we just tell it, get after it. And so now you can see it's starting to build. And we're going to see some of the blocks poke through as it gets to the end of each pass. And he's just going to kind of go. It's probably going to take him about 15-20 minutes to do the whole build. It's not a gigantic one, but it is pretty good size. So we should start seeing a block poke through down there. There they are. Look at that. Shoot, we got some concrete. And like I mentioned before, I am going to terraform a little bit. Because essentially this building's going to end up being flush with the mountain. And so I'm going to terraform the mountain to be kind of flush. And I kind of like the thought of turning it into more of a rocky cliff face instead of the dirt-covered cliff face. So we'll see how that ends up. We'll play with that a little bit and come up with what we think is best. But 2 passes are already done. The building itself is, I believe, it is 21 blocks tall. I think that's what it is. Each floor is 9 blocks tall, and then there is a three block maintenance channel between the floors. But you can already see it's going. I'm excited to get this done so that we can move in and start organizing, start doing some different storage solutions, some actual real storage solutions. This has been an interesting experiment, but I don't know that it's working too well. If I were at the point where I had unlimited resources and could turn them into, at the very least, the obsidian one and make a bunch of them, I think it would be better. But we also want to start integrating some auto crafting, and I don't want the headache of having to make an external storage for every one of these. So I think we're going to abandon that idea and go in favor of something else. And maybe you know, maybe we'll just do the traditional AE2 disk-based storage. Just do digital storage. I don't often do purely digital storage. I'll still do ingots in compacting drawers just because it's too convenient to have, you know, all your ingots also be all your nuggets, also be all your blocks. That's too convenient to not do. But I might just go digital storage this time purely. Like I said, I don't typically do that, but we've got so much Certus quartz that it probably is not going to be difficult to do that. Also, we're getting ready to start working on something that's going to provide even more resources. We're going to get lots of gold, we're going to get lots of iron, we're going to get lots of diamonds. So the basic Minecraft resources for sure are going to be pretty plentiful pretty soon. And we might well even do it inside the mining dimension, but I don't know yet. I kind of like the thought of doing it out here in the overworld and setting up a big thing for it, but I'm undecided. One thing we are going to do is get some power underway once we get inside the building. But in the meanwhile, let's first get some of this stuff out of our inventory. I can throw stone on the ground and pick it up in my dank storage. How much gold do I have? I've got a bunch of ore, but I need more blocks because it's time for me to upgrade this stone-based dank storage. So let's grab our gold ore and we're going to cook some copper real quick. 18 copper, which is actually more than what I needed, but that's fine. And, oh, we already had 18 bronze. I didn't even need to cook it. What we're making is another bronze hammer. And then this bronze hammer we're going to use to double our gold. Like that. And now we're going to tear through our power again. Sleep the night away. Let's check on our cannon. I just want to make sure. Okay, it's tearing through the gunpowder decently fast, but I think I've got enough gunpowder in there to handle it. We got 25,000 shots in there, and I think that should be enough. I don't think they're more than 25,000 blocks. Except that it is going to be using gunpowder to clear stuff out. So we'll keep an eye on it, but we're probably going to need, actually, you know what we can do? We can do this right here. Let's take this hopper, throw it on the cannon, and then we'll just get a couple stacks of gunpowder and throw them in the hopper. And that should be way more than enough. Except that it apparently can't pull from the hopper. Can it pull from the nearby chest? I don't know if it can or not. We can just store it in there though. We are probably going to end up with mobs spawning once it starts clearing out the area. So after it finishes this pass, it's going to start clearing out blocks with air blocks. And then after the next pass after that, we're going to have a 2-block high area that gets cleared out. And that's when mobs are probably going to spawn in there. Not a big deal. It is going to place feral flare lanterns after the maintenance channel is done. And once those get placed, they'll start lighting the place up in there. So all we got to do at that point is just leave the area, get out of render range, and walk back, and we'll be fine. All right, so we've got gold ingots in here. I'm going to turn this off for the time being because this is enough gold ingots to upgrade this dank storage. This is my stone-based dank storage, which is one of the more important ones, honestly. And do we have enough emeralds to upgrade again? Yeah, way more than enough. That's fine. And we give that. Now, we're not going to upgrade to diamond tier yet, but this gives us a whole lot more, plus it'll store 16,000. And let's see, what else did we need to do? How much? We got 22. We'll get most of that. You cannot repair those ore hammers, apparently. I tried putting it in the blood chest, and it would not let me repair it, which is interesting. All right. What else can we get rid of out of our inventory? Just chugging along. The nice thing is this guy's got pretty decent range. I think I can just leave him here and actually do the other two that I'm going to place as well. So that'll be nice. Let's see. I'm going to put some of this stuff in a box over here. Actually, that needs to stay out. That's going to go in there. This can go in there. We got so much stuff we need to get cleared out. We'll get there eventually, though. It will be nice to have all of my... Because that's not the right one. It's that one. Alright, let's see. So one thing we can do, if we grab one of our diamonds out of here, actually two of our diamonds, we can upgrade these guys again. So it's 2 diamonds, 2 blocks of gold, and 2 imbued slates. They are both full. And upgrading these is a necessary part of blood magic. Do I have any more imbued slates? I might not. I think I used them all. I did use them all. Alright, so let's grab some stone. Actually, we've got 2 blanks, or we got a bunch of blank slates here. We can use these. Grab you off of there and grab our dagger. Blank slate. got ourselves Alright, so there's one. We're going to need to fill up the altar a little bit before we throw another one back on there. I just realized I forgot to turn the lights on. That was close. I almost killed myself. Alright, that'll give us our second blank slate here. And we just bring them over, not to the alchemy table, but to there. Not there. Imbued slate. Alright, and there's one gem. And what we do here is we empty the other gem into it. And throw him there, throw him there. He's got way more than enough will to make the other one. And you always want to do two of these at a time. You always want to keep two gems on you and keep them both full for the purposes of upgrading. And so the next gem is going to need demonic slates and weak blood shards. We could make the demonic slates right now, I believe. No, we couldn't make them yet. And then demon will crystals. So we're not anywhere close to making those. But the next thing we're going to want to do, which I'm going to... we're going to pop one of these guys up. And let's grab our self-sacrifice rune that we got from a quest reward and place it down. And what that'll do is that'll make it where each cut does more. Not much more, but a little bit more. I think it's an extra 20 millibuckets. We need to make a few more things for the next step. So, we're going to need a ritual diviner. And to make, ritual diviner. To make that, we're going to need all of these guys. So, we're going to need a block of obsidian. We're going to need a block of lapis. We're going to need a magma cream, and we're going to need a gas tier. So for the obsidian, easy peasy. We got a bunch of obsidian earlier. For the block of lapis, we actually got a bunch of lapis on a mining trip. And so we just turn that into a block. And then for the magma cream and the gas tier, we just hit up our wonderful little mob farm over here. There's our gas tier. There's our magma cream. And feed my... Oh, I forgot to turn the volume up. Feed my demonic will. Alright, so... Oh, Lapis was already there. Let's see. Each of these is like 1,000, I believe. So not very much. Yeah. So we need a total of 4,000 blood in the altar. We've already got some of that. And so there's our first one. We got more than enough blood in here now. There's our second. There's our third, and here comes the fourth. We'll eat this chicken to get it out of our inventory. Alright. So there are those. We're also going to need an activation crystal. That needs 10,000 millibuckets. So we're going to need to do some cutting. There's 8,000. And to make that, we're going to need a lava crystal. Not a big deal. We just need to get some buckets and fill them up with lava. We don't have any buckets at the moment, but we can make some. There we go. And we'll do the easy way of getting lava. Let's go to the Nether Fortress. Alright. And like that, we have a bunch of health again that we can turn into blood. We're getting some server lag, so anytime you get server lag, you want to hold off on cutting yourself. Not sure what's causing the server lag, because the stream is going... No, we dropped some frames. So it looks like my internet connection decided to be a little bit crappy. Alright, anyway, let's see. Ooh, it's still being a little bit poo-poo. We need 2 things of obsidian. And first we... Oh, well, let's get the lava crystal. We need 2 diamonds. Or 3 diamonds, actually. Alright. So, lava crystal. We'll just put our blood orb there. And then ritual diviner. I need 2 more diamonds because apparently I am dumb and I can't tell the difference between 2 and 4. Alright. And so let's grab our lava crystal. Let him go. We'll eat some food. Let's turn our furnace back on because it's surely got enough power to finish. Maybe. It would probably do a lot better if I didn't have that speed upgrade in it. Yeah, it does better without the speed upgrade. Alright, there's our activation crystal. And we're gonna come over. How about right here? Now, I don't believe I have enough ritual stones for this, but in fact, I'm almost positive I don't. But we're gonna see how many we need. So the first ritual that we want is where are you? Edge of the Hidden Realm. And yeah, you can see we need a whole lot more ritual stones than 4. If we look up there, we've got 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 8. So that's 19 plus 16. So 25. And obviously you can't make one at a time, so we're going to have to make 28. Which means we're going to need 28 of the reinforced slates, the tier 2 slates. We got 4 blank slates. Actually, 24 of them. So we need 20 stone. And we're going to need to do a whole bunch of cutting. And then we just need to pull these off when they hit tier 2. So there's one. Something else we can do is check this quest because we got blank slates. It was worth seeing if we would have gotten a reinforced slate or a ritual. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, pull him off before he starts sucking up more blood. Alright. Unfortunately, this is the blood magic grind. Once we get to a certain point, it becomes a whole lot better, but we got to get through this next part before we can get to that point. Alright, so that's all of our blank slates. Now we have to go from stone to the tier 1 and then to the tier 2. So it takes a little bit longer, not dramatically so. Alright. Let's sleep the night away. Looks like he's getting ready to finish up another pass, it looks like. Redundancy is redundant. I promise I know how to speak properly. I have a divination sigil, which is what shows me the exact number in the top left corner of my blood altar. However, you guys can't see that, so ha. We are going to need some more food. Let's go ahead and start cooking up some steak. Because we put a cow in there, we have a constant source of beef, which is nice. Oh, that was timed perfectly. Oh, and we've got pillagers coming in. I don't want to fight you guys. Grab some of the steak that's finished. Oh yeah, that gave us a whole bunch. And I believe whole bunch is the scientific term. I wonder, what do I need to make a divination sigil? Or not a divination, a seer sigil. Let's see. So, reinforced slate and a sight reagent. Oh, we could make one of those. We'll probably make one of those after... You know, we're going to end up with an extra slate, so we're going to go ahead and make one. Alright, so we need one piece of glowstone, 2 pieces of glass, we need our divination sigil, and glowstone, glass, divination sigil. Let that do its thing. throw that there. One of our reinforced slates. Ow. And now, if we throw this guy in our charm slot, we can actually see how much time is left until it finishes crafting. As well as some other stats about it. We're getting close to being ready for it. Seven more. And once we actually get to the point where we can start automating stuff in this, we will probably make two altars. One will be a well of suffering generating blood, and the other one will be an actual altar that's doing stuff for us. And the one that generates blood will send the blood out to a tank, and then from that tank it will send to the other altar. Alright, we got enough blood in there to finish this off, so we're not going to cut ourselves anymore. Instead, what we're going to do is pull out a bunch of obsidian. Last three. And the total amount it takes is 3 buckets of blood. So we got 2 buckets for that one and 1 bucket for that one. So each one is 3. We got 11 buckets left in there. It's going to be 10 after this finishes. And we'll only have 2 to go. So we'll have 4 buckets left over. We did finish another quest, and that's a reinforced slate. That's funny. It's actually 2 reinforced slates, so we're done. I'll just let that one turn into an imbued slate. All right. Actually, no. He's not going to turn into an imbued slate. You get off there. Because I don't remember how much blood I need in my network to activate this. But I think it's a decent amount. So let's throw those in there. Alright. So that drained my altar. Let's grab our ritual stones. We're going to keep our blood orb with us. Those guys are going to get on my nerves. We got a block that can't be replaced, huh? Now it can. Yep. Do I really not have enough? Did I really miscount this that bad? Also, Edge of the Hidden Realm. Let's pick these up real quick. I don't know what it's having trouble with now. Yeah, I did miscount this that bad. Wow. I'm gonna need to do some more, I guess. Let's see. All right. It's still. Why is it not placing these last? Oh, those are blank runes. Never mind. I'm a dummy. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means we need a total of 8. We don't need 8 stone though. We can get by with 7 stone. Let's put you on there first. Alright, there's 1. Alright, 2 more after this one. Alright, this is the last one. Then we can finish that ritual. You know what? Before we do this, there are mobs that are in this place, and so let's go ahead and repair our armor. I really don't want to lose it. In fact, I may want to... Didn't mean to do that, but okay. Ritual stone. There we go. And now, before we actually do this, let's do a couple things. So, if we get 4 of those, 2 of those. Also, let's repair our sentient sword. And we're gonna need 8 of those. That's 2 pieces of netherite for us. We come over here, take these off, and upgrade them to netherite. Okay, so that's good. Gives us more armor, more toughness, but then also we've got some interesting things. Let's see. I'm looking for one in particular that I have, and I don't remember where I put it. There it is right there. So this will give us luck on our body piece. So yeah, plus 1.5 luck. Alright. Come over here. Sleep. Because in order to get the blood shards that are necessary to make the next tier of altar, we have to go into the demon realm, which is something that they added with 1.16 blood magic. Did we get it? Let's see, how much do we have in our... That's not what I want to do. Grab this guy. We need to actually hit that. Okay, so I need more blood in my blood orb, I think. Well, I know I do because that's what that message means. If you ever get the message that says you were too weak to... You feel a push, but you were too weak to complete the ritual, that means that you don't have enough blood in your blood network. We could actually probably look at the book. If I figure out where I put the book. I need to put it in here. Where did I put that book? Sanguine Oh, you can go in there. Sanguine Sanctium, where did you go? I've lost my Sanguine Sanctium, folks. There it is. Alright. So let's... We already had a Sanguine Sanctium. Let's go to... Rituals. List of rituals. Edge of the Hidden Realm. Oh, it needs 80,000. Oh. Alright, so we're going to be cutting ourselves for a minute. This is the highest level blood orb that we can make at the moment, so we can put enough into it. But this is going to take a minute. Because we're at 30,000 right now. 33,000. Almost to 40. This is gonna take a bit. Oh, 44, 3, 45. So we're over halfway there. Looks like our internet is being special tonight. I appreciate that, internet. $49, $420.
Dancing through the streets, we wander, falling for the fire, burning
You know? Do we? There's a hospital. Oh, it's for mine colonies. What's necessary to make a potion of regeneration? Gas tier and an awkward potion? That's not a big deal. And to make it regen 2 is glowstone. I think we're gonna make that real fast. Potion. Would help if I would click off of that. Or no, brewing stand. Okay. Alright, we're gonna need to make some bottles. And then awkward potion. And if we make that, we can turn on the charm. Alright, awkward potion is netherwort. I don't know that I have netherwort. I don't think I do. Wait, you don't have any, do you? Ocean Ancient City map. Huh. Let's go grab a piece of netherwort real quick. Now that I think about it, this nether fortress is in a crimson forest. And that means we have very easy access to netherwort. Right there. That was quick. Wait. Can I not turn you into regular netherwort? Are you kidding me? Well, back in here we go again. Well, at the very least, I know that there is some in the big building. What am I doing? Stop that. I just gotta think of where it actually is over here. There we go. Go away. We're not friends, okay? We aren't friends. But I will eat you. I don't need the skin, but I will eat the meat. Alright. Alright, there we go. Now, we did use some of our LP. Not a ton. Alright, so let's take our brewing stand and just put it here for now. Get our water bottles and fill them up. We're going to need a blaze powder. Grab our gas tier while we're over here. Sleep the night away. And then glowstone. Alright, throw that in there. Throw that in there, and that'll make it a Regen 2 potion. I just bit my tongue. That didn't feel good. And grab 3 blaze rods. That gives us 6 blaze powder. I should have done this a long time ago. It would have made everything a lot faster. So now we take those and that gives us a charm. We turn that on and we now have regeneration. And it looks like it's tearing through that charm very quickly. We got some server lag going on. But again, it's probably not server lag, it's probably internet lag. Oh yeah, that gave us a whole boost on how fast we're getting stuff. Now we want to be careful not break this. But the nice thing is, I'm pretty sure we can repair it when it's about to break. Let's see. Let's make sure we can. Oh, I can't. Interesting. Alright, well. If it breaks, we'll just have to make another. And it is definitely going to break. But it is making things go a whole lot faster. We're up to 67,000. Oh, we got some lag going on. There we go, 74,000. Come on, internet, don't do this to me. If I start dropping frames, I am sorry, folks. Is that me or is it the server? It does not look like it's the server. So it is definitely me. Hey, we got just enough. We're gonna get a little bit more. I think this holds a total of 125,000. We don't need that much, but we might as well do one more health bar. That way, if we need to use the air sigil, we can use the air sigil. So this will give us 5K, 5 buckets of blood in our network to use the air sigil. And our charm is gone. That charm did not last very long, but it did a very good service. All right. Now, goodbye to 80,000 of that. And unfortunately, those ritual stones are lost whenever you make this ritual. But, hey, we got some iron keys right off the bat. I have immunity to fire damage, so I'm not worried. That was the thing we were looking for. I did figure out what was going on with the backpack and why it was... I'm not getting those. We will throw that on the ground and pick it up in our gym. But I did figure out what was going on with the backpack and why we weren't getting the fire protection. And that was simply that there's a toggle switch in the backpack to turn the ability on and off. And I didn't know that. Alright, zombie, calm down. More tau fruit is lovely. Alright, we're lighting this room up. Because these things are a little ridiculous. They got diamond swords. Let's make sure we got the whole room lit. Did not mean to use that. I don't know what honing oil is really for. It's not a terrible sword. We will take the gold and the tau fruit. And now we got one more key. Do we want to go this door or that door? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. This one. And we got another room just like the one we were just in. But, like I said, the most important thing is the tau fruit. Anything good on you? Just knock back. Okay. We'll take the diamonds. Also, what is that for? I don't know what these things are for. I understand what you do. Don't care about the iron. We got plenty of that coming in. More tau fruit. Good. Alright, so that's a successful adventure. Back to the overworld. All right. So, with that tau fruit, we can make this guy finally be useful. So, we're gonna need a hoe. We plant our tau fruit down, and we grab our quantum catcher. Let's sleep through the night. And now let's pick him up and put him in the hole. And when that tau fruit grows, it's going to give me something extra. So it's clearing blocks. That means it's in the middle of the... oh, wow, we're getting there. We are getting there, folks. So yeah, we've got mobs spawning in here for right now, but once those Spheral Flare Lanterns go up, we won't have to worry about mob spawns at all. Oh, I'm excited. I don't know why some of the blocks have been missed. I mean, it's not that many and we can easily clear them up. I just don't know why some of them are getting missed. Alright, I need this to hurry and grow and murder this dude so that I can do my next step. Anything else we can do with tau fruit? I don't know what those really are for. All right, we'll keep them just in case. Hurry and grow. Murder this guy. One thing we are going to need, if we search at blood, if we put this in JEI instead of in the storage lectern, we are going to need this guy, the Sanguine Reverter, which is a pair of shears, any stone, an imbued slate, and a piece of iron. So let's just grab 2 stone out of here. Do a little more cutting. Imbued slates are the tier 3 version, so we have to make sure we've got enough blood in there. It's 4 buckets of blood from the start of the craft. And so we're good there. Alright, there's our imbued slate. And let's see, what I need a pair of shears. And a single ingot of iron. Alright, shears. Imbued slate, stone, iron. Throw that guy in there. And then the other thing we're going to need is the alchemical reaction chamber, which is going to be 2 more imbued slates, and the rest of that's not a big deal. I'm going to just put these guys over here. I'm not going to use them at the moment, if at all. It's 7K total for 1 slate. 1K for the 1 bucket for the first slate, 2 buckets for the second, that's 3, and then another 4 for the third. And so we need another 3K in there, and we'll be good to go on the second slate. Oh, we got some Snowblind starting up.
I'm running away from the past I left behind. I'm looking for answers, but I'm blinded by the light. I'm lost in the music, can I stay here for the night? I promise I'll be gone in the morning, out of sight and out of mind.
All right. So now we can make the alchemical reaction chamber. We just need a furnace, and Pork screwed me again. There's our alchemical reaction chamber. And so with this guy, we throw it down. We give it that. I don't know what's going on with the texture. Somehow when you throw that in there, the texture breaks. But that's fine. What we got here? Another self-sacrifice. Not really going to be too useful. Reinforced slate. That'll come in handy. Okay. You still haven't been murdered yet, huh? Can I bone meal that? I don't know if I can or not. How about fertilized essence? Haha, it does work. Alright, and that gave us saturated tau. Is there more tau? Yep, there's still a tau sitting there. So I'll let it finish that dude off. That's not the machine I wanted. And we throw this guy here, and this is going to give us a weak blood shard. We take the weak blood shard and combine it with a single stone. And we get 8 large bloodstone bricks. which is what we need for the next stage of the altar. Now we are going to need some more blood runes. Where are we at in this? Down here. Okay, so we're almost on the third. Oop. Alright. So let's get some more blank slates. Make some more blood runes. We get our tier 4 altar. And with the tier 4 altar, we get to do a lot more stuff. Alright, we got 2 blank runes, by the way. So we only need, let's see, it's 28 more. Actually, make that 24 more because I've got those. And in fact, we're going to replace, not that one, this one with the self-sacrifice. Sleep the night away. Alright. And so for the next tier, we need to come down 1. And I believe it is this corner. But I think we can visualize it. If we go to altars, the blood altar, go to tier 4. Okay, no, it is actually. Well, let's visualize. We can actually pick you up. Oh, wait a minute. What? There we go. Let's clear the book. Oh, there we go. Nope, it's okay, so apparently you're supposed to actually do that on the Sanguine Sanctum. Supposed to actually do it on the blood altar itself. There we go. And so, okay, it is this one. Interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and start cutting. So now we get 4.5k. Why is it? Oh, it's charging something. Let's eat while we're breaking blocks. And we're also going to need to grab more food. I think I had some still. Yep. The nice thing is we just need to make the tier 1 slates. And so we can almost fill up the entire blood altar and then just start crafting. Because it's only 1k a piece, and my blood altar holds 26k. Actually, no, we could just fill up the blood altar because we only need 24 slates. I don't know what this is charging. We're at 11k. Alright. It's all dug out. Must have finished charging up whatever it was charging, but there's no charging rune on here, so I don't know what it was actually charging up. Because if you have a charging rune in your altar, then it will it'll charge up and then dump all that at one time. But I don't have a charging rune, and it's not supposed to do that unless they made a change to the altar. It's not supposed to charge anything unless you do have charging runes. And yeah, it didn't actually dump a charge. So I don't know. But there's our first of 24. Now, something we could do, if we do at integrated, we got just enough. Just enough. I don't have any of these left. I do. Haha. Even better. So if I grab an exporter, and then we need one logic cable. We need to grab a piece of redstone. And do we have chests in here? I have chests. Alright, and then we make an item with that. Except that I need a variable card. Item. Blank slate. Variable card. And now we get chest, chest, logic cable. Put that there. I am going to need... I'm going to need 2 more things. So we're going to need 1 more craft of those. And I'm going to need a sticky piston. Dank. Piece of redstone. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. Piston. We need it to be sticky. I don't have slime on me, but I have something that works as slime right here. I thought it worked as slime. Oh, I need the hammer with it.
Check this out.
Okay, that's fine. There's our sticky piston. Input transformer. Importer. Alright. And so you go there. No. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So you get this guy. And I need one more blink variable card. And you get that guy. And you get those. And now it'll just pull them out whenever they're ready. And it's actually going to take 22 buckets to do this because it's doing all of them at one time. But that's perfectly fine, because we've got plenty of blood in the altar to do it now.
It's not far away. If only you were true. I believe that the waves won't take me down when I'm not alone. I cannot come back this time. I'm not coming
And we're at 8,000 out of 22,000. We've also got almost a full blood altar. Let's go ahead and place the runes that we can.
now that I've been long gone. Have you missed me at all? The road home shatters and I feel the pressure of direction taking over me. If I'm moving through space in an endless night, it's you that set me free. I believe there's a place
We'll go ahead and set the craft up while we wait. We're actually going to probably need some more regular stone. In fact, let's just grab that. And it is, yeah. So we just need the slates, and we can actually throw those two there. are almost done, and it's just going to yank them out of the altar as soon as they craft. It was supposed to, yeah, there it goes. So there we go. We got our 22 slates. Let's throw them here. Grab our stone. We still need some more stone. We're going to go ahead and put the runes down that we can. And then it's going to be 2 blocks of dirt.
I'm on fire. Oh, just like you never broke my heart, like you never said the words.
Up.
To worlds that
Hang
were
on.
further apart.
Yep, I thought so. Pick you back up.
Life will never be the same, but I will keep on fighting my
Okay.
way. I move on
And now let's just go see if we got enough. Oh, we got plenty. And 1 block there, 2 blocks there. Then we take our blood bricks and slap them down over here. And bada bing, bada boom, we got a tier 4 altar. Which is wonderful. How far along are we down here? I think we're on our 5th row. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. No, we're on our 4th. So it is taking a minute. It is mainly because it's having to clear out so much space in there. But it's coming along. Alright, so the next thing that we're wanting to do with blood magic is going to take a minute. Because we're going to need like, I think it's like 50 or so, no, 40 ritual stones. I'm not going to do that on camera. I'll do that in between streams. So let's see where we are here. We got some blank runes, huh? After the fact. I don't know what that hunter's handgun is about, but hey, guns. Alright, we've got a Greg Tech quest. Graphite Vein gave us 2 diamonds. Not opposed to that. We got some osmium, random mechanism rewards. We got some basic control circuits. I'm going to throw this stuff in here for now just to get it out of the inventory. This can go in here with the rest of his friends. Alright, more quests. So, we get infused alloy, I'll take it. More infused alloys and raw irons, whatever. I think that was more infused alloy that we just got. We got 7 of that now.
Oh, baby, don't leave me going
And some
crazy
osmium.
'cause I'm restless here.
If we go to our mystical agriculture quest, what are we going to get from these?
Only you can take me 'cause I belong to
Anything good? Just Inferium Essence.
Thursday. Run right in
Prosperity Ingots.
flowing under mountains, can't get high.
More Prosperity Ingots. An Inferium Gemstone. That's not bad.
Into nothing, looking for a reason.
And some more Inferium Essence.
I'm bound to you.
All these quests that I did in between, I didn't want to turn them in until we were on stream.
You know my tears, they run right into rivers, flowing under mountains, can't get high.
I don't want all these drawers.
Onto something, turning into nothing, looking for a reason, tell me why.
Alright, what else we get? Energy upgrade. That's nice. That is a good one. A lantern of paranoia, I don't really care about. And we'll put this on display later, but there we go.
Oh baby, hungry for you lately, it's like
Let's see.
a vibe.
That energy upgrade gave us another quest. Gave us some more osmium.
Spirit kiss or maybe
And then Hopper Botany Pot. That is a welcome reward.
you know my tears, they
Copper upgrade, also a welcome reward.
flowing under mountains.
And that's just some experience. And then over in occultism, we got a bunch of experience. The dream fruit I'm probably going to just throw away. Let's go ahead and claim all the experience real quick.
Bound to you.
And get rid of that. Sleep off the night. And oh, we got a little bit of lag going on. There we go. Final reward is some lapis. So there's all our rewards from the quests. I'm just going to put you on here because, quite frankly, it wouldn't be a bad thing. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to get more flint.
I'm onto
Uh,
something, turning
but
nothing, looking
uh,
for a reason, tell
anything else we can do at the moment?
to you.
This is still not breached that dirt layer, I don't think. Nope. It's still got 3 blocks to go through. It's getting there, but it's got a ways to go. I'm thinking it's probably going to be through that dirt layer overnight. Something that we can do let's eat some food. And let's see. Not that. Let's get 16 of these. And I can just do this over here. Throw the lapis. Oh, we got some Imperium Essence. That's actually not bad. Throw that in there. I don't have room in there for that. Gunpowder I'm just going to throw away. Just put this stuff up for the time being. We're going to need to make use of our air sigil with this, so we're going to throw that over there for now. And netherite scraps. I need to use you to make some netherite. And then with the netherite, what is that? Oh, chemical disc. What's that? Charged Warhammer from Voidscape. Never even played with Voidscape. Alright, so we just need our nature's compass, which is somewhere. I had a nature's compass. I don't know what I did with my nature's compass. I mean, I can make another one. It's just I'd like to not have to. Unless maybe it's in here and it's just it doesn't like the MBT. Yep, that's what it was. Nature's compass has MBT and it doesn't like that. So now we have a structure compass. So what we want is a stronghold. And I'm guessing it's going to be one of these two, better strongholds or stronghold in probably this guy. And we hit this. Located 2,283 blocks away. Compass is pointing towards it, and I believe it's the red that's pointing towards it. Yep. Alright. Can we get some more steak, please? We're going to need steak. We're going to need some Eyes of Ender. We'll go ahead and take 12 Eyes of Ender. And let's take the full stack of steak. And we need our spell book for that spell right there. Alright, we got steak. Let's get rid of the things we don't need in here. Like that. Don't really need the netherite pickaxe, but I'll keep it with me. But we'll put it in there along with these. We'll grab our air sigil. Actually, okay. We put that on there. That's good. So, we're going to go this direction. Let's see. Can we do that? Yeah, there we go. Gotta let the server catch up. It's having to generate too fast. we getting moved too quick? Yeah, I thought I put that mod in there. Did I not? I thought I put a mod in there that prevented move too quick errors. I must not have actually put it in. I will put it in after the stream tonight. What is that, gravel or sand? It's gravel. We're getting close. Only 850 blocks to go. Let's let the server catch up. What's down there all mad at me? What kind of wood is that? Oh, it's stripped archwood. That makes me think this is a structure, especially with the fact that there are hostile mobs in here. What are you? It's some kind of grove. Oh, that's a Wilden. Okay. Okay, I know what this is. This is a structure that was added with 1.19, I believe. They made the wild and hunters look a whole lot different.
Like that mysterious babe. Can't you hear me?
What we got in here? Anything good?
Like that
Not really.
mysterious babe.
Just standard loot, it seems. Alright, this was neat. Didn't expect to find anything like that. Let's let the server catch up. Ah, another Archwood Forest. Oh, we passed it up. $150 blocks. Alright, it looks like it's actually right here, and we need to dig down by a lot.
Can't you hear me? Am I fading away? Scared to
And I think I actually see an outline of it down here.
memory away. Can't you see me?
Maybe not. Since I have fire resistance, I don't even care about digging straight down.
like that mysterious pain.
And bada bing, bada boom, we found the stronghold. Now, let's see. Can we see? There's the portal right there, so to the east. Alright. Oh, and there's a direct path to it? Must be my birthday. Let's get rid of this stupid silverfish spawner, because they are the devil. And I don't want it. Alright. Don't need these wild and wing, string, ash. Let's see. Grab our
Like that mysterious
ender pearls and blaze rods. All right, we're going to make a waypoint that's going to say end portal, and in we go. Oh, now this is different. That's a creepy looking Enderman. Looks like the dragon's spawning. Well, that's neat. With this spell that I have, I take almost no damage from the explosions of these things. That's nice. Alright, let's use that again. One more crystal. That one I was right on top of, so it hurt a little more. We did a pretty decent amount of damage right there, but we also took a decent amount of damage because I forgot to refresh my buff. Does this call the dragon? That would be cool if it did. Come and land. One of my items gives me a lot of extra damage on the dragon because it gives me a flat 4 damage minimum. Oh, and she's coming right back in. Come on, let me finish you off.
Cambridge to Boston, lives in a world she's lost in, victim of compromise. He's staring
There we go.
at Dean Hart, London Eyes, Glasgow bones. She's whistling the catacombs, a paradise.
Dragon skin. Ooh.
He's in love with the statue in a marble block. He's in love
That wasn't a wise thing,
with
Mr.
the girl
Enderman.
that time forgot. She just shakes her ears. She's falling too far with salt in her scars. Won't let it taste her tears. She's falling too far. The girl that time forgot.
Throw those away. Quarried stone? I don't know what this is. We'll keep it. Shale, I don't need.
Wasted moments full of potential.
Got lots of arcane essence off of that.
Angel
And don't care about that gem.
but he can see her
Alright, we need a torch.
eyes, Glasgow bones. She's a whistle in the catacombs, a paradise.
There's our dragon egg.
He's in love with the statue in a
What in the
marble
world are you?
He's
Oh,
in love with the girl that
you're
time
awful.
forgot.
Teleports to a random location. Ooh, a 7x7 upgrade for mining gadgets now? Oh, well, we might have to do that. Obsidian to Ender upgrade. Oh, that's generators galore. Well, let's take a look at mining gadgets. Oh, that's nice. I think we're gonna have to do that. Except it's so hard to do that when you can put like looting 7 on the infinity drill and that thing goes up to like 17 by 17 by 17. Alright folks, that's what we wanted to do here. So sploosh. We get credits, we beat the game. But not the mod pack. Alright. And with that dragon egg, see if there's anything. Miniature exit portal. Interesting. We might want to kill another dragon and get that because that's kind of nice. Arcane dragon egg. That has me curious. But anyway, by taking this dragon egg and plopping it into our spawner there, we can come way far away from it, and it, nope, it's still, okay, so it's just going to ignore the conditions for spawning, but we can turn that into any mob now that we want, and it will keep spawning them no matter what. And let's see where we are on our build. Hey, we're getting there. We are getting there. So we got 4 rows almost finished. You can see it clearing them out right here. It's beautiful. I still don't know why it's missing some blocks. Let's just go ahead and clean up what we can for now. Oh, did you step in the sunlight, Mr. Zombie? I mean, I get why it missed that one. But the ones that aren't tile entities, I don't know why it's missing them. Our zombie friends didn't make it. So it is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to take to build, but it is underway, and it'll be done before our next stream for sure. So I think this is where we're going to choose to call it a night, folks. I want to thank you for tuning in. I hope you've had a good time, and I will catch you all in the next stream. Take it easy.